Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to some of you. This is Biafra Lando. Then we move. I remain the fearless Ipob evangelist Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am from Ndiabo Boys in Aninri. Aninri is a local government in Ojiriba province, Biafra land. I am a homeland broadcaster under IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu leads us, even right from inside DSS solitary confinement, where he have been illegally detained. So let me just guide our people this very morning. You know, this very work we are doing, we were trained for this. And I am here always to guide our people. God is our witness. We have saved so many people in this struggle. Guide them. And you don't do it how many years you have been in the struggle. It is not a matter of that. Because even those who trained us, they are wondering how was we able to reach to this area of guiding our people against everything that may come up. We don't do it as for our personal gain, but it is our duty to guide you. Let me move. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never lead you outside these commands as far as this struggle is concerned. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can send you a message from his office. But he cannot send you a message from his office to go and lead IPOB family unit. You cannot. Any command to the unit must come through this chain of command. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can communicate somebody personally, but cannot command the person. Can send the person message from his office, but cannot start leading a zone. He don't lead a zone to a protest. He don't lead the state to protest. He cannot even come to your state without informing you. He cannot. Are you understanding? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can send you a message to send to a coordinator. But he cannot send you a message to go and lead the zonal members. That is a personal message. Go and do this thing for me. I know you can do it. Go and do it for me. But immediately it is to command IPOB family members. It must come through this chain of command. He will send it to those places that the command will come through chain. Right? Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot lead a zone without follow this chain of command. He cannot lead a local government without this chain of command. But he can send a family member message. He can send an individual message. Right? When he send you a message, you deliver the message. If Nnamdi Kanu want to command IPOB, he will follow chain of command. He cannot follow a lawyer. He cannot follow family member. He cannot follow anybody, both his wife. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot use his wife. He can use the wife to send the message. And if the wife deliver the message, if there any response, she will go back and give to him. He cannot force you. He cannot command you. And the wife of Nnamdi Kanu can never have a group. And there is no grant or any other Nnamdi Kanu will give anybody to organize anybody for him. Outside IPOB command, you can never organize volunteers for Nnamdi Kanu outside IPOB command. He can send you a message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or he can send you a message to any national coordinator. Right? But he cannot tell you to go and lead that state. You cannot. If the national coordinator do not accept, that is final. Nnamdi Kanu still go back to the DOS and say, do this thing. Do you understand? It is chain of command. No family member of Nnamdi Kanu can command a unit coordinator of Umuahia, in Umuahia North, where they came from. None of them can command the unit coordinator. But Nnamdi Kanu can send the message to somebody through his office. He has an office. Me, I can send somebody message from my office. But he cannot go and command the people. Any command to zone, I don't have it. To unit, I don't have it. It must come from IPOB. Now, nobody can organize our media and cage them somewhere like in a WhatsApp group, giving them hope, giving them message that Onyendu said. People who have been insubordinate to IPOB, somebody will go and gather them. Are you different from autopilot? Are you different from George Onyibe? Are you different from Kanu, who gathered people and said the Nnamdi Kanu family? Do you understand? So people must guide themselves, because just like me now, no lawyer can command me. And no lawyer. If I am not on social media, how can lawyer send me a message? Message of Nnamdi Kanu. On social media, I will go to his social media and get the message from Nnamdi Kanu and post. It's a lie. If Nnamdi Kanu listens to this message, he will tell you that I know what I'm saying. Now, if a lawyer have a message to us, and they want it to reach to IPOB, he send it to IPOB leadership. The message will get to zones. We can print the news out. Go and read it to zonal members. We'll print the news out. It is a command. Print it out. Go and read to zonal members. A command, everybody will read it. Do you understand? Somebody will come and tell you, any news from Elijah Jibaka is a message from our leader. Then every IPOB member, did you message our mothers in the zone? No. It is our duty to share it. If it is a genuine message to us, why can't the person go through chain of command so that it will reach us? People are also somewhere, people who is insubordinate, people like Darlington, Metusalem, they gather one place, and then you have hope, media. Do you understand? But outside this chain of command, you are a fool. The highest Nnamdi Kanu game go back to IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu can never tell you IPOB to go to you. It is foolishness. Anogo mebe kewara senatorial into 5. After the leadership will tell you who is the senatorial coordinator, and every other section will be commanded to go to him. It is the duty of leadership to tell you who is the state coordinator. Not Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you don't even know. Because they took your brain, you don't even know. Are you understanding? So, somebody will come and tell you, hey, attack IPOB, I have been asking questions since. So you think some people don't have, it's not a question, it is an attack. Question goes through chain of command, through your coordinator. So if you cannot attend family meeting, then you think you are above your coordinator, you think you are above the national coordinator, you will come to your social media to tell me you are asking IPOB question when you are attacking them. You must be a fool if they told you that attack on leadership is a correction, or it is a opinion, or it is suggestion. You must be an idiot. You are part of it, because you know what is attack. If you are part of IPOB, you know how we discuss, you know where we channel our issues, so you think we don't have complaint. So then we continue. Somebody will get a message from Aloy Ejimako. He will tell these people, all this Darlington, giving them fake hope. Do you understand? Because the person is against IPOB movement. How? The IPOB movement is against any group outside the command. This is a command from Nnamdi Kanu. That was when we abolished the guy names of zones and units in Biafra land, like Igwacha warriors, Tiger, Igwacha Tiger. All those things was, Tiger Squad was abolished. And we started using the name of that very place. Do you understand? Now, anything you are doing with somebody outside this command, you are not within Nnamdi Kanu. Some of you don't know. Now, let me tell you. Do you know that Kanunta, all those things they told you, Onyendu said, both the radio and everything, where is it? Can Nnamdi Kanu establish something that will not be? I ask you, why is it that Nnamdi Kanu's wife have never go to that their rubbish? Do you see how he deceived those people? That's why other people will still tell you that Nnamdi Kanu told them. And Nnamdi Kanu told them. They will divert you. They are just trying to pieces IPOB. Which is, there is a channel for IPOB. If you become a fool and you left the chain of command and you are with somebody who will tell you, I have fought in this struggle, and you ask the person, did Omiomio not fought? Did Uchemefo not fought? Did the George Onyibe not fought? Did Obienu not even advise you for command and control by telling you anything? Immediately, Omegidere, their own gang. Immediately, it came against their own gang. They started kicking against command and control. Uchemefo. Do you understand? The same thing they used to be popular, the same thing that made Uchemefo to be popular, command and control, he give order, will obey. When the thing affected him, do you understand? He now come against it. They now go on their own group. Onyibe started his insubmission. Nnamdi Kanu removed him completely. Do you understand? No, their own group started saying, "Nah, they have done a good thing. Why is it this thing that cannot be settled? This thing with which before that cannot be settled." That is the same thing people will do now. Hey, it's the Methuselah. They have fought well. What is the difference? Have you ever seen somebody that build a better house and start demolishing it with a good? That is, if you have good intention, you start demolishing your house. It doesn't happen. You don't just because somebody provoke you inside the house, you start throwing, you break the whole glasses. A house you contributed in is a lie. Is a lie. Now they are doing group, having their own leader, having their own promises. Now the same thing Aloy Ejimako was doing to Ekperima, giving them fake message from Onyendu. That is what Ejimako is now doing to them through his own channel of messaging them. They now guide them. All of them are in a group. But before they told you, we are asking a question. Let me tell you, if Onyendu want to look into your matter, do you know the first thing he will tell you? Go and apologize. You know, some people will come and lead you into something you don't know. Ikechukwu Gwaha told our people in Biafra land that now, if you have problem, invite this man to come and address you. National coordinator. Also that now, Omagu to this man, she matter. This man, we taught him, but how did he know how to guide IPOB? And I mean, by IPOB. Coordinators that taught us will come and be teaching them. Coordinators, I was coordinator with them, their fellow coordinator. We are now teaching them. IPOB. When I was coordinator, coordinators used to invite me to come and talk to their members. Just ordinary coordinator, zonal. Not to, I talk to members. Do you understand? Because I must guide you in the struggle. And I mean, agree. The highest Nnamdi Kanu can make you will return back to IPOB. They can never tell IPOB to go to you. They can never tell IPOB to go to you. I am go senatorial line. For the I send up as after Heli director say go back. Very simple. You cannot do anything. You cannot. Now, people that left IPOB command, are they still in the struggle? The answer is no. What we are here is under a command, and that is all. No lawyer can command me. If you have a message to me from a lawyer, give it to IPOB leadership. They will circulate it to us in zone. Your platform of a lawyer is not our command office. It's not our channel of command. Do you understand? But people will not tell you that Nnamdi Kanu, immediately he come into your matter, immediately you disobey. The first thing, there is no complaint you blame. First thing is apologize. Did you apologize? Have you apologized? If you don't apologize, Nnamdi Kanu will not put your case mouth. But our people who are senior comrades will encourage somebody, encouraging them, and the next thing they'll come and tell you, bring everybody together. Nnamdi Kanu can never say, he will tell you to apologize. He will tell you he have given you a command to return IPOB. He never told you to stay on your own. The whole command is return to IPOB, and leadership told you return. That message came, Nnamdi Kanu, he knew it's a message from Nnamdi Kanu. They gave it since last year. They returned again and they renew it and say, you should return. Did Nnamdi Kanu say that IPOB should go to you? No. That people should return. Do you understand? Now, do you know that people will account for IPOB, not you? Are you aware? So, do you think that you can gather people and start faking them, giving them fake hope? Instead of you to tell somebody to apologize, you will there be instigating, even as if you may be senior comrade. You'll be instigating them, giving them more ground. And if you come in the open, you tell, bring everybody together. Good leader will bring everybody together. But the people that you see they are disobedient, you never condemn their action. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't do like that. He cannot. Hence, you insubordinate. The first thing, you must condemn your insubordination. There is no reason to attack IPOB because they are not the owner of that leadership. So many people have been there and left. You cannot attack IPOB leadership. It's impossible for you to prove it that you are right. It's impossible. There's no provocation that will lead anybody to that. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Why didn't you break your phone? Why didn't you break your laptop? Because you were provoked. The day your last laptop was seasoned, you pressed the other one, it didn't work. Why didn't you carry it up and break it? The day you were doing something, network was disturbing you, internet not work. Why did you not break your phone? Why did you not bring out your SIM and break it? The day your vehicle spoiled, why did you not put it fire? The day your motor quenched, why did you not put it fire? You went and repaired it. Mad people everywhere. Let me tell you, anybody tell you that there is a channel Nnamdi Kanu will tell you to stay and wait for him to come out, you must be a fool. So many people in the media, you don't even know how IPOB roll. Even some people that are that are having offices, we can even teach you how IPOB, how our matter goes. But some of us are being deceived. You know, I have told our people, if I offend the IPOB, if they give me suspension or punish me, don't come and encourage me. This is about 4 times I'm saying it. Go and apologize on my behalf and encourage me to apologize. There's no other channel to work with Nnamdi Kanu outside IPOB. People have been with the Kanunta. Do they work with Nnamdi Kanu? No, but Kanunta told them they're working with Nnamdi Kanu. People gave Kanunta and the Meme money. They told them we report to Nnamdi Kanu. It did not come to IPOB. It is not our business. Do you understand? People was doing, hey, Nnamdi Kanu family, we are the media protecting him. You must be a fool. Because we are protecting IPOB. You tell us you are protecting family. That is stupidity. That is not our command channel. No family member is my command channel. No lawyer is my command channel. No friend to Nnamdi Kanu is my command channel. But you can give me a message from Nnamdi Kanu, but you cannot command me. If you give me that message, I will listen. The only command that comes to me is from the chain of command. If you visiting Nnamdi Kanu, he send the message to me direct. Me now, who is not member of the leadership. If I like, I will say no. That he should message me through the chain of command. He's the one that will tell you reason why he's messaging you direct. He cannot harass me. He knew what he kept for us. He know how we follow you. It is my right to disobey Nnamdi Kanu's sibling. When they refuse, if any message that leadership rejected, you can't deliver it to me. I cannot accept it. Any message the leadership did not accept, it is not a message for me because I don't know you. They lead me, whether good or bad, they lead me into destruction, they lead me into good. It's not your business. Do you see how we became zombie? Do you see how we became fool? To give our people under command, foolish under command for within some minutes or some hours, you are under that command. Not throughout your life. You have the time for your business, you have the time for your work. Do you understand? That few minutes or few hours, right? That you will be under this command. It's a very simple something. Then you face what, nobody come and check how you send your money, how you live your life. No. So nobody can lead me outside this command, but you can send me message. But if it is just command, when I know you are not having office from this command, you don't have office from this command, you cannot command me. No lawyer. And even Nnamdi Kanu cannot query me for not sharing a post of lawyer. He cannot. So you don't have idea. Some of you don't even know that the only message that can come to me is from this chain. The only message that can come from me are people that are having offices from this chain. Do you know that nobody have the right to gather any of our media that was suspended or expelled of any kind? You don't have any right. You don't lead anybody that come to this struggle outside this command. You don't have the right. It is mutiny, overthrowing government. Nnamdi Kanu pụtara na gị na anọ ekwu ya medo oge anya ị ga-efilu na gị na Nnamdi Kanu na-erikọ nri. Good morning. You feel na gị na ya na-erikọ nri, but we will address you. You have been foolish. You have been foolish for long. We will tell you no when he mụtara. we will tell you that now you wasn't under command, because in a way, face, this is my man, this is my, just like a Nnamdi Kanu family member. They can never be loyal like us. They are not neutral. They agree with their brother. They cannot obey commands like me. They are not authentic like me. Because if their brother is not leading us, they cannot join the struggle. It is only a fool that will see a sibling and value them in the struggle more than me, or more than any other person. Do you understand? You will not, you don't. We are volunteers. These people are just privileged agitators. They cannot voluntarily. Did they join Wazirike? But I was with Wazirike. Did they join? You can prove to me the agitators had they joined within Nnamdi Kanu and joined Masob, because Nnamdi Kanu joined Masob and I joined Masob. Can they support? Can they follow anybody that is leading IPOB from any side? No. So they are not voluntary agitators like us. These are family members. Just like Nigerian politics, my brother is a senator. You'll be coming to the compound, seeing their brothers, automatically you see them as a brother of senator. We don't do it in IPOB. This very chain of command is where we are. It is not your business. We don't select orders. We don't even choose a better order. But we can see mistake. We follow the chain and the command and reply. Then we can see a central message that is due for our people. This one I'm delivering. People are also writing to guide our people. This one is open. But if you come to that one, you should send to the leadership. There is a channel. There is also open call for people to have the idea of where your mind is going. If they can reach the leadership and message them, that one is a different one. But attacking IPOB from day one and later, before they told they were attacking you, pointing somebody at hand, pointing somebody. Hey, it's Ikenga. Oh, it was this man. It was this man. One day, there is nothing that will make you to break your phone because of network. You are a fool. If you build this house with us, with a neutral mindset, you can never kick against the house. That's why when Simon was asked to sign code of conduct to broadcast on radio, he said no. We say, okay, stay at the front, stay at the passage. Be there now and wait for Nnamdi Kanu. When he returns, if he will allow you to enter this private room with your shoes while others pull off their shoes at the door, then it is no problem. What did Simon do? He started throwing stones on our glasses. Throwing stones. He said, I will demolish this place. I will demolish. That proves that he wasn't involved in the building of the house. If he was involved, he cannot be breaking our glasses. He would have waited at the front. Nobody told him to leave completely. Augusta at the protector, at the frontage. If to enter this private room of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, you must pull off your shoes. Other people in that room broadcasting, they pulled off their shoes. So Simon, he said, I'm not going to pull my shoe. I will enter there. It's Onyendu that sent me. And we told him, even masters send people to go and collect money from their manager. But you will sign somewhere to prove that you are the one who collected the money. Right? So that the person will give account of what is under his care. Yes, so she even called them on phone. But the instruction of that office have been given to the manager already, even without letting you know. The duty is, go and meet my manager. He will give you money. When you reach, the manager will say, okay, let me contact Oga. He contacted Oga. Oga say, yes, I sent him. Manager will say, sign here. Sign here so that I will show it to Oga that you are the one who took it. He will say, no, I will not sign. It's Oga that sent me. Are you mad? In our bar. Are you foolish? Oga sent you then. Who will account for the money? They told him, okay, stay at the front. If our leader come out, if he will allow you, carry you with his hand and go inside this room that Mazi Jonathan, Mazi Ike Peters, Mazi Mwachineke, Mazi Sochima, Mazi Alozie, they are in that room. All of them pulled off their shoes. Before you enter that room, you must pull that your shoe. You don't enter there with your shoes. And only you will go inside that place, sleep in the same bed with them, with your shoes, even as you are not member of IPOB. No, now. We can't allow you. And we didn't allow you. He started shouting, I now broadcast under condition. Stay at the front. Now, if our leader come out, you will broadcast outside command. You hear? But for now, you will do what others do. Do you understand? So, this very thing, the only thing, Gina Kanu Jiko. You will remain in IPOB. He said we go nowhere. Anybody that left IPOB for any reason, that means the person is not meant to be in IPOB. People have been in the church. They built church. They left the church. So you will return and start breaking the church. No, I want to know. Is it because people, you are free to throw us stones because we don't arrest you? Because we don't kill? If we are holding gun, will you be throwing us stones when we are fighting? That's why you can leave IPOB. You will not go and do that to your Biafra you say you can do. You will turn around, the same IPOB will be your problem. But you told us you know what to do for Biafra to come. Do you understand? So, why is people being so confused that you don't know that I cannot command you? I don't go to any zone and command anybody. I cannot command you. I don't have office of command. The same way, no sibling of Nnamdi Kanu can command me. Then, do you know that somebody can send you a message from his office? Coordinator can send a member message, even to go and represent him in meeting. Are you aware? Now you know. But he's not the coordinator. Are you understanding? Somebody, Mazi Nnamdi, may send somebody message from his office to you. Your duty is to send the message. You don't go and start leading zone. No, there is a coordinator there. Mazi Nnamdi is aware that is leading the zone. Just deliver the message to the coordinator. He will address them. You are not there to go and command the zone because you came from Mazi Nnamdi. Like a memo. If Nnamdi Kanu send memo to leadership, if they look at it and see how complicated it is, and reply Nnamdi Kanu because of where he is, Nnamdi Kanu look at their replies and consider that yes, it is okay. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not repeat the message again. But the Kanunta, whom the memo was not copied to, will now bring the memo and start telling you they should obey and do order, while the leadership have replied Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and told him what happened because he was misinformed. And he never repeated the matter again. Why is it that he never sent you another memo when they replied him? You are still presenting a memo that is not your office. If that is not your office, if what is written in the memo is for the interest of IPOB, why do you see it as interest of the family? Why do Kanunta take it as family interest? Why do he take it as his battle? Obey and do order. That is to say, what is written in the memo is your interest, not interest of the people. Because IPOB leadership have to decide on the interest of the people. And when they reply Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the interest of the people, not on the interest of the family, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come down on that particular matter. And they will come with another lie. And when they deliver it, when we hear a voice from our leader, we obey it. When he say, everybody that left is free to come back, leadership came and said it. But complicated issue like disobedient people like Abraham, somebody will say, return Abraham, it is on your interest. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu need to hear what he did. So if you refuse to tell him what he did, and you go and peddle lies, and he decided on that lies you peddled, when it comes to the leadership, they will look into that message and know that had you told Nnamdi Kanu the truth, he will not tell you this. Do you understand? Now, they will now tell him the truth. They will now tell him the truth. Good morning, sir. There was. When they tell him the truth, he will now know the fact. Right? So, the issue now... Thank you, sir. Do you understand? That is why, that was where they were defeated. That's why all they were pursuing is to sack the leaderships. That's the intention of Kanunta. Right? So I ask you, those their orders, Are they genuine? The radio they brought. Can Nnamdi Kanu, who told you that we are only Radio Biafra, we don't have Biafra radio? Can he tell you to open Biafra radio? Now go to the charges against Nnamdi Kanu. The charges there is Biafra radio. Nigeria did not mention Radio Biafra. So if Nigeria did not mention Radio Biafra and Kanu told you they launched Biafra radio and Nigeria is mentioning Biafra radio in their charges without telling you address where it is, who is working with government? Who? Nigeria charged us with Radio Biafra, Biafra radio, when we are Radio Biafra. And you told us, Nnamdi Kanu said we should open Biafra radio. Is it not to match with the Nigerian plan? Is it not to match? Do we have Biafra radio? No, we have Radio Biafra. Now, not that you should open it, they said shut down Radio Biafra. And that is the message from Nnamdi Kanu to your ear. And you believe it. And that is the command. Somebody told you to shut Radio Biafra. The same radio Onyendu told you to tell Ekperima to broadcast. Later, he now told you to shut it down. Why can't he tell you to do your own and leave Radio Biafra? So why did you started complaining that people should not go to Radio Biafra? Because that was your intention. Why you was promoting Ekperima so that he would destroy it. When he was not able to destroy it, you now come and they say he was asked to shut down and open a new one. And who will campaign for the new one? Why is it that you never make a press release? You have a channel of press release because the Media and Publicity Secretary was already presented to the world. IPOB channel of memo and the signature that will be on that memo have already been presented to the world already. That head of the Directorate of State, anybody that is head of the Directorate of State will sign IPOB memo. Now, what are the IPOB? I will not go there. That's a separate message. Right? Because those things that make us IPOB are still intact. That is one thing, a reason why you see yourself as a fool. Anything outside this command is outside Radio Biafra. Anything outside this command is outside IPOB press release. That's why the people outside this command does not share IPOB press release. Methuselah cannot share IPOB press release. He can never. How can he share it? He cannot. He can never share IPOB Radio Biafra broadcast. These are very simple judgments against you that will destroy everything you may present to Nnamdi Kanu. Now, one of our brother cannot tell you, IPOB press release, you must share it. No, he will telling you, I'm sharing what Ejimako is IPOB Nnamdi Kanu lawyer. It's a message from Nnamdi Kanu, but IPOB press release, that should be a point of advertisement. He cannot advise you. This IPOB press release is a superior weapon that have destroyed Nigerian army, destroyed Nigerian government, destroyed governors in the East that are evil against us. No, they will not tell you. They are referring you to Ejimako, who rejected to work with us. Ejimako, who cannot post IPOB press release. Everybody that is not in, they cannot go but you can see by the Sefer Ejiofor, refer to IPOB press release, even when he's addressing people on our matters. Then how do you see people who believe in Nnamdi Kanu, does not believe in press release, does not believe in Radio Biafra, does not believe in... Tell me where you are hooking on and fighting alongside with Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know. There are Biafrans who are not IPOB. They are in chain under this command. But somebody is IPOB is not in chain under this command. And are you understanding? These people you see, people are looking for how to support ESN. They are in chain under this command. They are not IPOB members. That's why IPOB is the banner we took into battlefield. But every command channels there. You don't lead IPOB, IPOB will lead you. Do you understand? Whether you're IPOB member or not, we are the front banner. We are the banner. We will direct you. We even tell you to wait. Stop talking, stop talking. Hold the noise, hold the noise. When IPOB that is leading you give that order, hold the noise, you hold the noise. Do you understand? There is something they are hearing. Hold the noise. Quiet, everybody. You cease. That's a command. You will not tell us nothing is happening now. Let us move. Why are they delaying us? No, now. Are you understand? That's why there was a time they sent us to Enugu to Ohaneze meeting. We went there. Some people have already arrived and attended the meeting. And after attending the meeting, those who Ohaneze started calling police. And by then, leadership have told our people to go, that the mission have been accomplished, that we have attended Ohaneze meeting. We wear our ishago, not on violence. Just go and sit. Let them know that we are also here to hear from them in their meeting. We want to hear. We're also Ohaneze. Right? The same way our women went. So when we went, some of us are still on the road because all road leads to Enugu. And the other came that the mission had been accomplished, that everybody should return. Everybody should return wherever you are, coming from Delta, coming from Bakari, coming from Mogoja, return. And some insisted they will go. It is command and control. They told you to go. They told you to return. You don't have to start checking gain. You don't have to start telling us another thing. It's not your business. If they have achieved what they want to achieve, leave it. If they did not achieve it and want to use another one, leave it and come back. Some went. Police caught them. And you start calling IPOB. Hey, our member is in detention. Why do you want to put us in problem? Why? DSS caught you. We must reach outside command. That we must reach is outside command. Completely outside command. The grace have been taken away. Everything have been taken away. What you are now doing is just ordinary thing. That's how we roll here. You don't scatter IPOB family unit you belong to. You are enemy. You don't push people away because you were provoked. It's a lie. You will always guide yourself. How do you guide yourself? You present your matter properly and make sure that what you are presenting on media do not weaken our people. That's the only thing you can do. Any presentation, whether you are trying to prove yourself right, thereby destroying mindset of others, you are evil. What we do here is to bring a particular attitude and handle it. And no individual becomes our enemy. But the particular wrongdoings is our enemy. And we will fight that particular wrongdoings while the individual remains a Biafran. Are you understanding? That's why I don't have issue with anybody. All I have issue is your attitude that is going contrary to our struggle. That's why you can only see me as your enemy because I condemn evil, but I don't see any enemy because we have enemies when we join. And I didn't see enemy because if I see enemy, you will not see me here. Look at me. Do you know the environment I am now? Very, very far. Do you know how many states I cross to be here? Because I did not see any enemy. All I do is to do struggle. Who am I afraid of? Passing checking point, even standing at the side of the glass. Police, army, at the side of glass. Did you know me? Do I have visa with you? Back I know when here. Do you understand? So what we are doing is IPOB is the banner everybody is channeling on. Any command that is not from here, if Nnamdi Kanu send you a private command, mind you that is not IPOB command. It is a private command from his office. As a vice governor, deputy governor, vice president can send you a message from his office. Go and message this person. Go and message this person. Although that one is government. We are talking about army. Sorry, command and control. Right? No, that one is democracy. Command and control. If the IPOB chain of command is not followed to message a zone, it is not proper. That's why they will call national coordinator. National coordinator will call the state coordinator. State coordinator will call senatorial. Senatorial will call the local government. Before you know it, the message have reached. If the local government, evening message, if the state number is not going, they will call the deputy. If the deputy is not going, they call the secretary. The message must reach immediately. That is where the message will come. It is official. No lawyer can send me a message direct and tell me to lead people. No, they can send me a message that I can go only me. Are you understanding? No director can never advise anybody to arrange our media in a WhatsApp group, to arrange media that are insubordinate. And we did not stop them to be media, but we said, for now, what they are doing on media is not in line with IPOB media activities. So if they still want to be in line, they hook on. People hook on. But if you are presenting what is not in line, in IPOB media, or in IPOB in totally, we don't come to voice note, even voice note, and give voice note attack any IPOB leadership member. Are you aware? Do you know how many people it have removed? Some of you don't even know. Only voice note. No, you don't know. In the presence of Nnamdi Kanu, people were removed. Because your intention is to destroy, because you want to instigate people against that person. Because there is a channel to lay your complaint. So what you are doing is a mind game. Channeling people against leadership in order to make yourself right. Leadership that a member that can be removed at any time. You will use because of an individual you don't like or you are not, you cannot work with. You'll be attacking the whole thing to prove that you are right. On the process to prove that you are not attacking, you will keep bringing attacks because you want to prove to people you are not attacking. Are you understanding? You want to prove you are not attacking because you want to defend the attacks. You will keep attacking. You can only defend lies with lies. That's why criminals defend crimes with a crime. Because you know he's a thief, he'll come and kill you. Because that is the only defense to his crimes. You expose Nigerian army and police, they will look for you because that is only defense for crime. He cannot defend crime that he didn't kill. No, he will look for the person who is exposing crime. Are you understanding? The same thing when they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. The criminals, autopilot is anybody that does not believe in IPOB command, and the person is trying to command the IPOB and condemning every IPOB approach. It is autopilot mindset. There is no register where autopilot register. It is all about mind. There are IPOB members who can never involve in autopilot, but they are autopilot in their mind and in their heart. They are double standard people. They are looking, if this one work, we'll hook on. If this one work, we'll hook on. But they don't want to show us that they're autopilot. Autopilot is not on register, right? If you fight autopilot and become against the leadership, you're autopilot. If you fight autopilot for not obeying order and you start disobeying order, you're autopilot. It's inseparable. What we always present is truth. Autopilot ain't register. There are non-IPOB members, there are IPOB members who join them openly. Some are in IPOB, but their mind, do you know here at Paul, after the day Elochuku na Achoko guide there, Simon autopilot. You're saying that that autopilot, the Simon, yes, he's autopilot, but he have held you hostage for 3 years. Now ask me, if he can tell you he fought autopilot, he joined them and later returned and fought them. After fighting them, you think you were provoked. He started telling us that he's even doing better more than us. Have you ever been out of them? No, you have been part of them. Because for you, the only defense you have is to praise them. But you said you fought them. Methuselah is also praising them. Because he was autopilot in heart, but IPOB fully. Immediately he's provoked, he will start doing the same thing he fought against. That is autopilot in mind because you have it in mind. You cannot wake up a day and start fighting IPOB leadership. It's impossible. It is something you kept aside and say, if I look for this thing, if I did not get this right, I will attack them. So you already keep these things. Just like me now, I don't have any voice note of anybody because I don't have anything. What I treat is open matter. You present it in the open, I look at it, I handle it and go my way. And whenever someone again, I don't have evidence against anybody than the particular matter that I see in the open. Free. I don't have issue, both in Biafra land with any issue. You muna gi nwere oga this thing imra dey bad or not in line with IPOB command. Asenkwa gi na otu gi na nwunye gi shidi na adịghị mma. I did not tell you na nri unu shiri adịghị mma. I tell you na ihe ị na-eme dey against our command. Asem gi na ode mma na society. What you are presenting, hey, ode mma na ige mmadụ ntọkwa ya. But na agwa gi under our command and control and chain of command and the IPOB organogram, this thing he made against us. It may be nice in the society in Nigeria. It may be nice under democracy. What you are doing may be nice in your family, may be nice in your club. But before somebody will say that what you are doing is good, go and look how IPOB operates. And you ask the person, please, does this match with modus operandi of IPOB? The answer is no. Though what you are presenting is nice. If you present it in your village, it is good. Present it in society in Nigeria, it is good. Present it closer to IPOB operation, it is not accepted. Do you see what we are telling people? They say you are bringing up. It's not in line with the way IPOB do. Though it is in line with the way Nigeria does. It is in line with the way democracy are being run. But it is in line. It is not in line with IPOB code of conduct and IPOB command and control way. So you may be doing it in your working place. That's how you settle matter. That's how you confronted your leader in the company. That's how you confronted your government. It doesn't happen in IPOB. There are channel of complaints and there are channel of reports and there are channel of, and there is still channels to appeal. That's why people have their own channel. That's why there's one national coordinator. Mazi Keke. They attack him. He took the message to the leadership. That is normal channel. Normal channel to present matter. If you involve in IPOB, somebody did me bad in the zone. Somebody from my zone, right, was involved in that issue that I have with those landlords that was intimidating our people, which I say I will stop. And I stopped it. Because with IPOB, it stopped. It stopped, but I didn't present IPOB. I thought it only me. Until the day they saw that their name was announced on Radio Biafra, was the day they beat me. Then the name of that our member was not in that list. The name of that our member was not in the list that was called on Radio Biafra. They asked why. I said, our matter is in the zone. I will report him to IPOB family unit. He's a family member under oath. So we will go to our unit. I will table the matter he was involved. And he was the one who engineered them and told them it is not IPOB issue. But this is a human rights issue. Torturing our people in the name of landlords, taxing them, forcing them, intimidating them, the same thing Fulani is doing. I said I will not allow it. That is part of freedom. And I approached the man, I said, this is not all about paying. I have been paying, but this one I will not pay. My evidence is the ones I have paid. Now, I'm using this one now to protest. So that wherever they take me to, I will come with my receipts. Then they will ask me, why do you not want to pay this one? Then I will table my matter. It is my protest. Now you say you will pay for me so that I will stop. So that because you join them to be eating people. I say don't pay for me. I have the money to pay. If they want to listen to me, they should call me. Let me tell them how to manage our people. They should not be intimidating our people because they are crying and I am living here. I will not allow you. Even as I am involved in the struggle in the open, you see how I go. If it is you, you become like a mugu. But I've confronted. Oh, yeah, come again. You know, room. I say no, they fearless. I don't know. But I'm open matter. After this, you name open matter. Treat the matter in the open. You know, I'm getting your highest guys and wipe you begin. But I'm gonna handle your matter. You gotta confirm. Do you understand? So that man, when the thing backfired, right? Because they matter because IPOB issue will not announce his name on air. In line with those people. He treated the matter as zone. We continued. He's never Makandi one who started looking for my face, right? Yeah, I'm in 2020 March. I'm a fight in the open, fight everywhere. I'm not again with the time. Ole he na-eme nga no here na touch our people and then I'm IPO begin emezi. Is it not human right? The whole of my argument I was taping it with them. I come in the open in the meeting, in that meeting, ask them questions they was not able to answer them. They were provoked. I ask you questions. Don't say you are doing to our people. My jog questions. That now that the other those security, I need people, 2 people to join me. Then let me go and address the Bakassi on behalf of the people. Tell them how the people is feeling, how the people are feeling. You don't come here and say in a how will no go area. When I know you here, name my intimidate and not touch I not to again and begin at force. I be not 2 months at once. You collect 2 months at once. We'll be in this month. You collect this month and next month because you the landlord try share your go bribu. The gain when 1 month doesn't reach. In a 2 months at once and they be in on the 20th. In a levy of this month and next month on the 20th of this month. And when they did not pay from 22, in our go fine. You are collecting fine of this month, now collect fine of next month to Nerubegi. Say go can show. Here. Here. It's impossible. Why you get me like that? Okay, look at this man now. This man no log on accident for months now. He put this man a bandage no kuti na moto no ga no as what? Even family to had. Why you get me like that? Na sim na landlord onye nu kwuru ya biri ga-ebiri sị na nga agba hu ntị here nga agba he ntị here ga confirm. I dealt with them na ha confirm mo pe hum tag gị na-ekele ị ga-eme gịnị kwan. Hey, hasim na amakwa na onye aru na level ahụ Nnamdi Kanu akpọkwara. When he call your name ọ na akpọ gị no intimidation. The whole evidence ihe niile anyị na-eme na abịa there. Ihe niile anyị na-eme I send it to director. Ihe niile anyị na-eme with direct. On age and keep here until the day they beat me. If you could me that day, hand it to me, tifum phone naka. Say I no ko na melanko no ga confirm. Agme tu no man. We broge na abali akpọ ha. Kpọcha ha. Akpọ gị ogo ga akpọ gị. Say why you got me involved na IPOB? Akpọ gị ndị line na akpọ gị. The people as Ezacha call eju oyi inoji. Ajọ gị ke hime na kenye gakwara ga chọtakwa Nnamdi Kanu. But then I look the ogo. Or why be with a IPOB? I don't as tenant. Which IPOB member not there? Ndini not there. Man, I walk on now lose lazy. They were there waiting. The day hackle me about chip. Joe has a say soon do a mad when I want to go the crowd. Ketchoka is the choka is a young crowd. Nante now, 1 day in Archie. But do you see how they love me? Or 1 day in Archie, they're quite tenants to her. Okay, honey. Okay, to Mjiego Napa. But Lake and the man Nasi, or we go, or get it, what people are back on Emmy go call. Emmy go call a crowd, I carry go. Do you understand? Here I won't do a be good life. Good life, baby, or an hazo. Right? So now, let me continue. What we are doing is to guide you in this struggle because Nnamdi Kanu can never come out and tell us to go to you. Rather, he will tell you to return to IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu can never tell IPOB leadership to apologize to you. He will tell you to apologize to them before they handle your matter. Oga, hence insubordination is involved. Oga, you will apologize or Izuzurugawa. Are you understanding? I hope your fellow come on. I'm maybe here ever come. You could try in maybe and I say, can I get me this boy? Hey, I can send the quality get this. Ego. I don't want to work. It's a good address. You don't work yourself. The problem may go on, make what I hallow the brain now. The problem may go on, you're not a go. Imana, I maintain you every home when you wouldn't guide there. If you live here anyhow now, daddy wouldn't here now, you fall into trouble. Plus my grace, and I guide them. Who are you? Why must I fear you? Because of me, one family to water. Do you know who I am? One family, one thing. Hana Wuro, how much I was a burial there. Try and see now, they confirm one or woe. Can you maintain it? Or won't he drew now? Can you maintain it? You can maintain we nature here. Because why drew now everywhere. Because we calling you drew everywhere. So that is it. So what we are doing is to guide you here. Anyaga chatakwa go again waga chata IPOB. It kwa free 100 group jukwa ka anonta. After group ha richakwara ego ha ji. Jukwa ha monwe nke foro na. Jukwa ka anonta. Oz ha zukwara our medias. Ha zukwara BTV reporters Abia State say ha egwula pakam. Ha debekwa ihe onye na-edu ha Johnny, Blessed Son Johnny. In our Facebook ya. Beha is too close to the house of Nneanya in Ihechowa. They bought over our BTV writers through Canon Meme Kanu, told them not to write anything since Eja was director. I don't know me now, I know the market, I used to go treat the matters in IPOB. Canon Olen Konoma. Him and there we now refer in a nominate people for director to be appointed. Mbunne range. But in there, ni no metra refer, recommend the apochala. Oh yeah, we were the canon because he wanted to be leading us, so the director. Who use all those people? Those people who metra point. All recommend the director metra point. Culturally use. He was even using them. Lastly, Tarinemi was the only point. Before Hana Chokuta shall store indoors. Oh, when Nick Hana Choko Abatakwa DOS. You went ahead with so Maka again mega law. Ogagi no onye oshi no onye reject try na akpa under no Nnamdi Kanu ihe owu ma no na represent Nnamdi Kanu inakwa abia nso there inakwa abia nso maka ihe obula no from us you go and give it to them you no go come there even director no go ekwe ka ebia you no go come the lives who no be here must be explained to us I'm going to review chahani when director come until ogwazi is to stop. The life will not be here in the absence of director must be questioned. I enjoy director more or lem by IPOB Gmail like that. By IPOB, family member command was IPOB. Or one here somebody gauge in charge of our finance. The woman I might expect cannot take on any better they accountable to onye canon anga name Bemboga apota. But on the run the organization again hego. Anya joy ya muta can shame me. But then get putazi gwazi no again was IPOB that time. But he got putabia guanya. It was the only no again one canon tamo meme was IPOB. Nne anya gwazi anyi ho geji that money I gana to na enye name. Ebo na IPOB again method the money anya ga aju ese. Onye in charge of family like this. Na ega ha ajote ya or ga ajoke how is he going? Hey, money is not go area. Finance is not go area. Finance is not go area. Enuze master prof, madman profit. Hey, finance is not go area because neighbor has sheri. Okune recharge the money. Need Diego Chena Barile Mada anywhere. Up in here in defend the one home tala. Oga, let me tell you, Kanonta Omo. Do you know how many units are created in Biafra land? Emokwadin here? This is my work. I defend on the name way haro. I know Katabia will put in a glass eyes. Hey, do you know this man fought a top pilot? If you go in, I be only Baramoto Yoko, Macano maybe knows or no. Mona Fuelo Goria. You won't. Hey, they provoke me. In a fight, IPOB leadership is not going to demand. Or go away here and them no him. Munaga life game and him defend one home. Oga. I took risks. I go to town union meetings. Now I won't meet in IPOB. I will inform people, town union give me a meeting. As local government coordinator invite me. Oga can he get with my town union meeting now with my police who own union, only town union now. Village meeting. I will come down and address. Ụmụ edu mma guide ya my west after ihe niile. Ndị chọziri ịzụ ọgwụ abịa n'azụ moto. Chọọ ịzụ ọgwụ gaa n'azụ moto. Ebe ahụ ala dị zụrụ ọgwụ. Obodo ga-fọm unit. Obodo a na ọkpọrọ onwe ha na-eme ihe a na-eme onwe ha gbasara na ha. Ịmakwa ihe m gbarịrị with my money m na-arụta na my shop. M ji run local government, mee transport, mee ihe niile dị iche iche, mee many things. Open a unit from village to village, zone to zone. Obodo na-ekwe ha n'ozi ọma, they will send me to that place. A na-eme burial maga dị were microphone na burial ndị mmadụ zi ozi ọma emeche hiwe unit. Ka ị ga-abịa mere m onye ndu family ma ọ na onye ndu ma ọ na-eme Ipob attack ma ọ somebody awụrụ Metusela ma onye arụ na-agba gị. Onwe unity creatory, it is foolish. Ma ọrụ m rụrụ here, do you know the risk I took here? Ebe across ro isi ma across ya were gaa obodo ndị mmadụ. Osisi mkpụrụ osisi abụọ cross mmiri gaa obodo ndị mmadụ gaa zie ozi ọma. Arụ na-agba gị. When you see us defending what we fought for, ị ga-ama na ihe anyị lụrụ ọgụ ya. And under command, loyal. Anaghị eme isi kpaka. Ịchọ anyị egosi gị ọrụ anyị ọ dị in the open. My work dị in the open, no be hiding. I won't then say, pụta ndị mmadụ agwa gị na Biafra land life. Ọrụ arụrụcha Awụsa. All this Twitter handle na-ahụ and they created with the name of zone. Bido. Imana m mere establish the whole Biafra land. Every unit must have a Twitter handle. Every zone must have a Twitter handle. Every local government must have a Twitter handle. Imakware mgbe how many years ago? Every senatorial must have a state must have a Twitter handle. Abịa nwee Twitter team. I nwere state by state Twitter team I built here. I know WhatsApp build to people. No there teach people tweet. Ndị hụchara na-emecha tweet. No online teach chat tweet. Na-ewepụta program I get tweet every week. Ụmụ mgbe tweet checking point. Ụmụ mgbe tweet ọtụtụ ihe. Ụmụ mgbe here ka isi wepụta ya. Uru Biafra emecha Biafra land Twitter head. We arrange everybody. Where's tweet head the whole state? I name a meeting online every week. Still in Nagapozioma. I have coordinated local government. I have been a senatorial financial officer. I have been a deputy senatorial. India ni na which coordinator onye issue. Aka dịkwa lawyer. Ya wụrụ ndị na-amaghị ụta Ipob isi rolu na-abịa akọchị m ọbịa ocheta na ya na Nnamdi Kanu so gaa ihe aga ihe ịbịazi bịa disobey Ipob arụ na-agba gị. It is foolish. It is mad. Anything in name outside this command, this chain of command, whether you are Ipob or not, because Ipob is the banner we take into battlefield. Every other Biafran will channel under this command, and we get it. Anything in name outside this command, you are a thief. Nnamdi Kanu can never tell Ipob leadership to apologize to you. This is command and control. All nine on you would have been court-martialed. I can't take a director when you are sabotaging us, shooting our soldiers from the back. Oga, would you be court-martialed? I got no true director more than baby. All because he carried the microphone. Hey, you tell me director. Hey, tell it. Maybe they might be attack. Oga, we have seen matters. We have seen senatorial that divide into 5. You know, him which other 5 senatorial coordinator before. Ipob, they know their senatorial coordinator. And those are senatorial coordinator. After Ipob will command every other one to go to that channel. The person may be removed, but he should that place. The senatorial may be removed, appoint another person, but all of you must return there. Anambra ndị nwechara 3 senatorial coordinator, ofu senatorial zone. Iga Anambra mgbe ha dị ka ha nwere 2 state coordinators. But Ipob ma their coordinator. Otu ano Nnamdi Kanu ma address anyị. How can somebody be under the command of Nnamdi Kanu but not under this command? That is stupidity. That is foolishness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot command me outside this command. He their way. He didn't win. He say he's Ipob leader. Oh, he bring the Ghana bag. He na run on Nigerian government. He can give you order. Okay, he can send me a message from his office. That is he has an office. The leader of Ipob. He can send me a message. But all concerning her chain of IPOB, because the message you want to send, the message that lies in his office. Message that lies in his office, he have the right to send any trusted person to go eat for him. But to come and send me to lead the state from his office of leader of IPOB is a lie. That is the state coordinator. Do you understand? And it is a lie. There is head of the state of state. So that's why Kanota can give you, oh yeah, they say, it is only do order. It's here, my DOS Anabata here is not only do order. It's a very simple matter. Why are you campaigning for it? Because it's your order, not only do order. If it is only do order, leave it. That is for the interest of the people. IPOB will look into it and apply interest of the people. If that one is against the interest of the people, we will reject it. So for you to be pursuing it, oh yes, the order. In Asukwa, radio Biafra. Oh yeah, the order. Oh yeah, the order. Oh yeah, the order. Was your order. If it wasn't your order, why were you worried? Oh, go on and do IPOB. Group. Okay, man, I have from Chala group. Was a group, huh? Oh, the end of everything. Oh, the end. I ain't cause I got no, chamoon, so no. When you home in media. Yeah, like, I'm actually, Obiakola before, Yamakata Biagua and a day. A mechari a berry. Yours, I was the was I. No checkona, actually, no way, Haganara, and I just know a lele. A lele, when here, and a media. Ne hola no ha wa media nsi ha mbaka m no mana no nwe brain maka onye ibe no jikwe radio Biafra extra po director kwutere okwu ya hapụ ya ọ ka ji radio Biafra extra ekwu okwu o nwere ihe o mere radio onwe ihe o mere anyị ni afozie somebody iji na nji mmepere Facebook na akọ inyo ka ọ na-ema ihe YPOB. YPOB radio Biafra. Biafra television. Let me keep TV aside. Go radio Biafra, IPOB press release, IPOB memo, and the ESL. These are things that are representative director. Outside this command, or you going to give press release. Okay, but my major claim more spokesperson. Why an IPOB and spokesperson? Here we media and publicity secretary because we have radio Biafra director and we have broadcasters. So we cannot have broadcasters and we have spokesperson. So what we have is a publicity secretary who publicizes every decision of the people. Simple, which must come from the leadership. That is what the people said. Powerful, publish it, and that's final. And that's the voice of the people. Now you see, if those things have not been affected because it was attacked, don't listen to DOS. That was that memo. Because head of the State of State signs the memo. Chike is not leading us. They are attacking that memo. That is IPOB address. Imapafu is not representing us by Canon Tao. That is the attack. I am this first spokesperson from Simon Eberimao. That is the attack on Imapafu. Both Kanonta, both all of them. Tidasaworo does not represent us, so that is Kanonta. Tidasaworo have been sacked. That is Simon Eberima. Are you understanding? The same attack. Eh? Then, oh my God. Gene ka ha makwan. Ele ha onye ji camera. Ndị mmadụ follow ye gị na-ekwu Biafra. Ka ihe ma a ga-discuss na IPOB. Enwe mata na ka ihe ga-ekpe. Ịma ihe anyị na-arụ ọnụ. Ịma ihe na-arụ na IPOB. Ka ọ na-awụ people bịa ha ewepụta mata ha na-etreat na club ma union. How do you know I challenge the leaders? I challenge the leaders. Leader that was elected. These ones are not elected, appointed to lead you in these very circumstances we are. And not just on democracy, command and control. When you have things to present, you go through the channel. Right? That's why what I present here is open matters. Oh, open matters. Can he present na media? May web be handle. So people will keep falling, people will keep joining. Don't follow somebody to fall when the person have a personal interest where he is holding tight, but presenting things that will attract you to join him. It is always the game, Maria. After they are not getting it, they will start attacking your achievement because that's the only thing they see as what is deceiving those who refuse to follow them. So they are attacking you so that they will leave you and follow them. Which people have followed Okubo? We have our media Ejiko of Ebu followed Okubo. Why Chika Osin refused to follow Dokubo? Dokubo bought over those ones. We continue. When before Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, some of our media, some women, those women we used to follow, those young girls, and they do media. Azacha heti Nnamdi Kanu, Azacha heti Biafra, Azacha heti aha dị iche iche ka ọ connect ya. Ayana said, nah, these young girls doing Biafra. Nah, we support them, we follow them. And when he had since age director, 1100. Ndị ka they connected with Ikechukwu Onoha. Ya ka amọ ha down. They don't write. Ịma na ihe ndị anyị ma ndị nka iji n'aka here na Biafra land dogodoro anya. Ndị connected to Meme Kanu. Okwenchi aha. Ndị connected to Kanu. Nwanne onye Nduse. Nwanne onye Nduse. Do you know nwanne onye Nduse? Nwanne onye Nduse send me to Port Harcourt. Nwanne onye Nduse you should give me transport money. Nwanne onye Nduse send us to Arochukwu. If she say you should sponsor us, o sendri go onye go kwa mu wa local government chairman coordinator. Ke na abia enye nsogbu ma biaze gwa ndị secretarial MD zonal member, zonal coordinators, abia wete ga enye gi. Nwanne onye ndị say we should go to Chibeze Iweala is our leader. He said we should go to Onitsha. Ke ebe ha nọcha kwa nwanne onye ndị command chara ha niile. Mgba ha na eme ihe nwanne onye ndị ha che na egwuregwu na-agwa ha ọga ndị a ga-adọrọ gị dọtụ oge nwe ihe na-eme ha. Director can never blame them because you are the fool who allow them to lead you. They are not under the command. They are not volunteers. They are privileged agitators na nwanne ha wu leading IPOB. Ha na-egosi onwe ha na ha wu family of freedom fight. A na-enwe family freedom fighting family. A na-enwe family fighting freedom family. Na family anyị na fight freedom. All of you are now involved. Why did you not involve during Wazirike? So, iga me allow ka the leadership ka ime ha na-eme. Gị nwa na-emekwenu na gị na ụmụ nwanne director ma gị na lawyer director. Na gị kacha love director. So, gị na lawyer ya na-emezi. Ọ ga unu na-eme ebe ahụ, meweni ebe ahụ. Ejizile nkata unu na-enwete ashi the same ashi lawyer tụchara ekperi ma. Ọ bịakwala atụrụ gị iwerekwele guide wakwa ndị mmadụ. Una form wakwala group. Na WhatsApp ebe ahụ nọ otu ekpere ma ha si bido na WhatsApp. Ị bịakwa ị gaghị condemn kwa insubordination. Ihe ga-emezo ị bịa na post gị de the leader will always guide the people together. Ma mgbe ọ na-amagbu leader. But ị na-ada apịa nwa gị ihe. Ọkwa ị na-apịa nwa gị ihe. Ndị chọọchị sị don't judge, you will be judged. But ọ nilukwere nwa ya down na yard. Ọ ka na-abakwa mba na mmadụ riri ego ya. Ọkwa George. Ọ ka na-complain kwa otu mmadụ si na-akọrọ ihe kọfewe ala ya oke ala. O bidokwala isi ọ dị mma ihe onye anyị mere ọ dị mma sọsọ accident enwere nna ihe a onye a nyara adịghị mma. That is judgment. But ọ gbasa ya don't judge the first you will be judged. But ikpechara ikpe na ya adịghị pụta na mgbe ị na-esetụlụ mata ụmụ gị abụọ wụ ikpe ụmụ anọ mpama. Gịnị wụ accountable? Okay, ọkwa ihe ha kwuru. Hey, we hold leadership accountable. Onye wụ leadership? A na-hold accountable. Kedu accountable? Emechata statement na a ga-agwa gị kelee ndị mere ya. That is accountability in IPOB. Every other one will be given to Kanu. We went to Italy after. National coordinator gave memo. Address the people how it went. That is accounting. Every time leadership will come and tell you that there is ESN here. What is happening here? What is happening? That is accounting. When issue happen in a community, if they tag it on IPOB or ESN, IPOB will come with clear evidences of what is happening there. That is accounting. Do you understand? Now, after 30th May, they will give account. That is accounting. It is a movement that you may be removed from your office. So you keep accounting every time of any event. We don't keep it. It is not a government. It's a movement. So what accountability again? Is there no ESN? There is ESN. So do you want to get the names of ESN? Is there no Radio Biafra? There's Radio Biafra. That is accountability. Is there no Biafra TV? There's Biafra TV. That is, are they functional? Yes, that is accountability. Does IPOB press release still was? Yes, that is accountability. Do we still publish our memo? Yes, that is accountability. Do we still gather in state? Yes, that is accountability. Do we have IPOB family meeting in Biafra land intact, going to family meetings? Yes, that is accountability. So what accountability are they holding leadership again for? Yeah, we our attack. Hey, we hold them accountable. Get one on we gas again. May hear you to Ejiga and I wagging him in a hemi say accountable. Accountable under indiscipline. Mad people. You know, they don't understand in a account. I got time burial in a Biafra land. Alota, I go no to burial. That is accounting. Can report through to leadership, say and logo, that is accounting. You may be removed this evening. Oh, you will not be called again and in a new probe. Do we probe? You start moving. Every other complaint, you give it to leadership. If they want to question the person of our belongings with him, no problem. You keep leading the people. That's the leadership report through. That is why we account every time. In your after, we give you report. So, what accountability again? In the Anine deceive where? Thank you. Right? So, we are holding the US accountable. I am a fearless person. I don't fear leaders. Ogazuike. You defend Ashawashi. Ihe je defend ihe ọjọọ onye mme ya hụrụ ebe ọ na-egbu mmadụ na-achọ ụzọ ka o gbuo mme ya ka mme ya hapụ ịgwa ndị mmadụ na ọ ya gburu mmadụ onye tọrọ nwaanyị ime na ga-eme abortion maka ọlụbeghị ya ọ chọrọ ka mara na ọ tọrọ nwaanyị ime. That is more crime. Onye tụrụ achị na-edefend achị with achị onye mere attack will still defend attack with attack because ikwu okwu ya omega attack because you are revealing his attack. So ihe ndị a niile we study it, right? So accounting, hana rogo ụlọ. Kedu ihe a ga-enye director na? Where is ESN account? How do you do? Asilekwe ESN. Onye nke ESN eme account. Media, Mazi former. Give us your account of media. What do we have? Radio Biafra, Biafra television, media, writers, this, Umuchuku, family writers, some of them. Onye account. Where nke na knows. That is accounting. Do you understand? Look at Radio Biafra. So state, we don't have radio. So place, we don't have radio. But our radio is functional. We have here, we have opened new one here. We open another, we put transmitter here, or relay station, right? Here, we put here, but here we don't have it. That is accounting for radio. It goes to Nnamdi Kanu. Accountability. Look at how we raise funds. Look at finance. This one goes to ESN. Look at what we did. Look at what we did. Look at what we did. Look at this. That is accounting on that side. When you are accounting, Mazi will be confirming it from his own report. Because you are giving out a report from your own department of leadership because all of them are in DOS, head of departments. So, what accountability do they want? Out play here. What accountability again do you want? We gather in America, a account. What happened in America? Akorogana Radio Biafra, how they gather. Anything that happened, why did they not broadcast on Radio Biafra? These are accounting. Ihe awogwa na alu alus. Right? So we keep accounting on daily basis. On daily basis. If we go to a rally now in Biafra land, or we go somewhere, not even a protest, go to a message. If we come back, we give account of what happened there, and that's the end. And we don't hip it. Somebody will care about tomorrow, or may arrest tomorrow, or remove Vogi tomorrow. Can you do what our thing for? I'll give a take on him and an that's all. And a day account, and a yearly account, and I got the on union here. Which accountability do you want? To tell you how many gadgets they bought a year, or to tell you how many farms they have. They have given you accountability of farm crops they gave to people. This year, after this one, they will give you account of agriculture, how many they gave to people. That is accountability. They don't keep them. Now we are holding them accountable. Coordinator or local government, my duty I go monthly dues issue from zonal financial officers. They will come to local government meeting and submit it. Then they hand it over to local government finance officer will carry the money to senatorial finance officer. My duty is to call the senatorial. Did our money reach from the local government? Yes. Now the duty from the zone to call local government, like local zonal coordinator. Ego monthly do say batakwara. Ego le ka anyị this month. Okwo organa akwụkwọ na finance zone ya. Ego le ka na monthly dues this month. You only received. Do you see how we run it? Only receipt. Oh, yang accountability. Otu aka m ga-echikwe nchọkwama akpọ state senatorial finance. Si ego anyị na ndị local government anyị afa monthly dues ha na-agbalịkwa ọ na-erutekwe. If we are getting much money before ya nye m report na ọ na-abịazi, I have to go to my local government, address the coordinators how they will address their zonal members. That's why I'm trying to confirm if it is happening. But finance is no go area. Can't mapota ya diko nwe gbasa ya. Onyendu say it's not area. It's untouchable. It is the family money. It is the finance money. It is the Onyendu I will account for. In a mental problem in Abara. If me can ask Mega on Abia the same way as Onyobula na Jumego Horukwara. That's what we are asked to ask. I have the right. If you don't give me answer, I will not coordinate people to give you the money. Go and ask the rest. Now, you need the money. Coordinate you need the money now. Okay. So Mazi Nnamdi now tell national coordinator to raise fund and give to somebody who is not reporting to him. In a mental problem, in a Kwana director, they say you get gente. I say you know you do other. In Abara. In Abara na itu ego nyenne ni anya that tell us number director up track oge nye ego. Ya chere no that ya ga-agwa director ya gwa ndị zone ha to ego nye. On him da ka eji deceive chunu. Anyị na-agwa no techara on IPOB na-ezuzugharị. Chere anyị na-elega ya n'ihu. Ihe something anyị nọ n'ihu director kpecha n'ihu ya korokoro ọwụhụ mbụ ọwụhụ abụọ. Treat samata ma ihe m ji n'aka. Chere m na-eme ihe m na-amaghị. So I'm not going to be my address open matter. So my batana media and mama magi him man join me here tomorrow. Do you know I'm not wrong when I'm not on me equip? You bring him na baggy till me hero. Outside this command, here. From director to head of director of state, head of director of state to Continental or na agbada. Oga, any other command will rubbish. My lawyer anakwa command. Some of us nezus. New director, you go and a lawyer. You will take chain of command. You go to bedre lawyer. You go to bedre sibling. You go to bedre family members. You go to bedre wife here. He can message you through wife, through his office of leader. Ogola. The wife cannot command you, come and give you message from his office. So from office direct, him own office. Mazi Kedozie office. Okay, Dikwe goes from his office. Under no Yawabiara. Can't teach it. But to come and start sending you to go and command zone or Washoga Wagger. Okay, follow each other. Okay, follow you this chain. So somebody will kick out again. Hey, we are here waiting for director. Why they come out? It will no mad person. 11 hours director now under this command. Can he lead you outside this command? Nonsense. He cannot lead you. Can he lead you with the name of family? He cannot lead you. He cannot lead you. Okay, director, why do you not post what my lawyer posted? But director can even be worried with you that you don't share IPOB press release. You don't share Radio Biafra broadcast. What is my business with lawyer? Opera lawyer. Or the in-home barricade for him they present IPOB. News about us. Obuzu was send their leadership. When the director leadership guy said, don't make it open. You know, you lawyer IPOB. Oh, when legal advice, you know, is but an card Is a job for age to remember. He will ask leadership. Oh, no, member, men inquiry. But yes, he is a disciple. He's a disciple. Even Nnamdi Kanu, in a letter he wrote, he called him disciple. But if I job for Gajo IPOB, oh no, member. It is a right leadership to tell you their members. You were right to be going on your IPOB member. You were right to be going on your all leadership gamma, more hard the on your oh when he gave has a hammered investigation. The major investigation I got him already. Now, if a lawyer director want to send us message, or if the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu want to give us message about the case of our leader, he will give it to leadership. Leadership will know how it will reach us. They will tell the coordinators to print it out, go and read it in zone. But for somebody, and I gotta share no messages from our leader, Mamna village. Then we give smartphone. So if you are genuine, sincere, if you want us to participate in it, why did you not send the message to leadership? Let them now direct us. We should print it out and read to members to get the information and help telling people. But he posts in a wall or lawyer. Lawyer, he says him direct them to wall or lawyer. Does lawyer lead IPOB? Did Nnamdi Kanu tell me to go and getting command from lawyer or getting information from lawyer? Or on Radio Biafra program? If I don't hear it on Radio Biafra, it's a lie. So if you bring all those things and I present only this question, is it from Radio Biafra? No. Is it from IPOB? No. Can you say na be gwam ni hu director? Can you say na be gwam na? E ga gwam ni nwere MP. Ka oni nwere odudu. Can you na be gwam? Ko na mama gi han utai sharo na IPOB m ga ajụ gị 3 questions ni hu director ga do ogbi. Highest na bawazie mba ma ọkọwa ọnụ maka m ga-eme gị ga-ebido ka ọnụ. M ga-eme gị ga-enwe response ịkọ ọnụ ma ọbawa mba. Director atizie gị ọchị. Na ama m ihe m ga-present dop cross oge. Those rubbish niile ihe m na-present otu esi eme na IPOB. Ịchọkwa ma refer gị to ikpe ndị ekpere ekpe. Ma ọ ma aka akụkọ ndị emere eme na IPOB. Just nkọcha dị akụkọ. Otu a director ọ na-echikwa aka akụkọ. Ma aka akụkọ nkọcha dị akụkọ mata ahụ i wetara nwụọ. Ma gbago ose n'anya ga confirm mụ. Make sure you guide our people to remain the struggle. Director can never lead you outside this command. Made deceive where. Director can never tell IPOB to go to you. Rather, he will tell you to return to IPOB. Director can never tell IPOB leadership to apologize to you. Rather, you will apologize. So why can't you? Thank you. Mother. So why can't you control yourself? So you na come now onwere onye obakala na lead IPOB na Kanu nta ga-eso. Meme soro. Ashim ni hope or here so. I wanna have so when I saw director soro was Rick. But I some anum no was Rick and Bemnon apprentice. I preach Biafra under apprenticeship. Preach here now market to market. With intimidation, they must up. But I go Biafra national anthem. I go where I see nobody should move. Nima here, strangers so better. People better Nima here. But on a line, and I go Biafra national anthem. That is autopilotism. Yes, we are doing it. Even if you stay 1 month, sit at home. It is for our freedom. It is for director release. You are intimidating people who don't believe in your ideology. Why can't you convince them? Why get me intimidate around our bag? Why you get people stand still in a line, they better him and then Azahia by force? That's intimidation. That's an Amagana gas by him. One make rubbish. Check your upon Bam Pempe. Reason fine like this. We have been a column rubbish for that bear here. The other day, Hannah makes it at home. He Simon. I have moto black, Hannah and a mother. I have moto, Hannah and a mother moto. Bruno Naba. Hap Talana, in my village, Hannah Bana Hannah Bosso. A man enforcement sit at home. Fuel ha Hamana ha Abadawala. Haga lay fuel 10 liter wine in a town bossa. Fuel on a man a refuel 1 a liter. Yao, what they call on a 1,250 bar. Okay, 115. Black market. Man, a richer 1,314. Now, free session. Haga there, Bawebe, Bachebe, choose on your black, but I feel under Bachala Moto Hagawa. And they had a casino of Biafra. The same thing was Ricky Hanem. Abatana free session, Abafu Elumad, Motonine, my subject, and Habachafu and Hasan and Hana adopt Biafra. The same thing, that is autopilotism. Intimidation. Okada Apotranian and Okada Pota, Nde Masoba Bachoka, they say, carry us go. They no go pay you. Hanhu moto, hefe to moto, carry us go, or Kigwe. They no go pay you. But IPOB go hire moto, pay. We go pay. We go hire rent hall, stay. We go pay. We go buy fuel, we go pay. That is the difference. Something preach with Biafran preach man I preach the yard when I was not my sub. Mbem hapu go my son, then went behind IPOB, I preach it. The word that to my voice. You got Mwanya Chefo. As far as I will start talking from 10 p.m. When it came 4 or 5 early morning. I talk 8 hours, 10 hours. I can start from 8 o'clock. Chefo. Preach and mad against criminality. Nime prison, even though they love it. I teach them life, I address them. This EP had my voice one day. I was addressing the church people that came there. He gave me privilege. After listening to me, he said, come. Are you the one that addressed the religious people? I said, yes. Say, what is your offense? What is your charge? Why are you here? You are intelligent. Because I'm in Chikota Ebahane politics. Play in Hezbo politics direct. I confirm more. Yeah, boss CDO. Call me CDO. Chief Disciplinary Officer. Chief Onye Zagu. Yeah, Bagote. You see this man? He said, where is your cell? He said, C2G. See this man, open him whenever he want to come out. It's an intelligent man. What about your Igwe? Is he where you are here? He said, yes, sir. As if you are my son, you are not supposed to be here. Say, our traditional ruler is coming. He used to come here. He's involved in the matter. He's working. It's okay. Right? But I stop in primary 4 now. First term. That is it. So, we have been preaching this. Without hope, no one has often made them for Biafra. When hope, when group, when IPOB, when Masobe, maybe, but I still preach Biafra. I was in Enugu prison. Wazirike came. We preached it. I discussed Biafra with him. I was there. Ben Onwuka came. I did not discuss Biafra with Ben Onwuka, Benjamin Onwuka, but I knew him. I saw him. Haga will lay flag in Opera Square 2013. His followers are elderly men. Okenye. Ndị na-elụrụ ọgụ, ndị otu, ndị na-eso Benjamin Onwuka, Biafran Zionist movement. Nnamdi Kanu called for his release in 2014. Ben Onwuka must be released. He's a good man. He must be released. He is an agitator. Right? Thank you. So that is it. I'm not here to guide our people in the struggle. That is it. Anybody can fall if he likes to fall, but we remain here and you cannot do the struggle anything. But my own worry, people who have concluded. Ụlọ ịrụrụ ifilu n'iso ruo ka nọkata nọ si na ofu onye kpasịrị gị iwe ma ọ mmadụ ịbụọ i were okwute luwe na glass fute fuel gbawa n'ụlọ na ị ga-agba ya ọkụ ị na-akọwa ọ gị na-akọwa na sincerely na isoro ụlọ ahụ awashi ya ha wụ anger. The only thing is na your interest, they denied you your interest, so you will take anger. But you get with a reason that will be suitable to people's eyes. But only big go shikati wegi a reveal in here until you right? But I got happy again potacha until I was a madi hene wegi. Do you understand? But our duty now is to guide our people because so high name mgbe onye uche me phone etikwe nke ya anyị ga guide kwa gị dapụkwa no problem emecha agaghị asị anyị gakwa uche mefọ n'oge nwa ndapụrụ ga-abịa ala chukwuta anyị onye ibe bido nke ya ọ ka nọkwa nwubekwa ọ ka na-ekwukwa okwu everyday onye ibe he's still talking but IPOB is still there with the Biafra extra radio Biafra extra onye ibe ji ya there right mo video bi na onye ọbụla ị ga-apụ pụtawa dutu na ị ga-blame anyị na ya agwaghị okwu ahem jire ekwu ihe a ị ga-blame ka na anyị nwere evidences we talk to you so ha anyị na-eje ekwu anaghị ekwu ya na ị ga-adapụ mbanụ maka onwe onye ọchị ọ chọrọ ya na ya sa anwụ so now ha na-achọ ndị ha na ha sa anwụ ịchọ isoro mmadụ nwụọ anyị nọkwa ebe ahụ ekperi ma ndị so ya nwụọ anwụchakwala anyị nọkwa ebe a right what I know is that Nnamdi Kanu can never lead you outside this command. So anybody deceiving you, gather you in a group or WhatsApp group or somewhere, saying that Nnamdi Kanu through the lawyer or through Yangwa or Nka, it will know Nyara. Maka director can never use a lawyer to command me. Director can never use a sibling or his wife to command me. But he can use them to message me from his office, so my own office. Then Ochozi lead is the majority of people from IPOB. You follow chain of command. So I can reject any message from anybody individually until you follow chain of command. Nchoma reject, you follow my state coordinator. Nchoma reject, you follow your national coordinator. That's why I don't have case na zone in IPOB. Due to again, the whole zone I visit, I don't give order. Nge preach this thing now. Ndi na-enye gị order not there. My zonal coordinator, obia will take complaint. Say oga. We got a local government in here. Also, in Bush, you might be a idea metro. But for now, Guardian on there when here. When him ne here. Him ne me win your advice. Uti you shall guide our unit. Can happy scatter. But they don't have an order. Oga consult these people. Oh, yeah, me no room naga. You can report me to leadership number for a zone give me PA. Ashi. Thank you. Oh, you see. So, Ashi. I cannot maybe it. Do again, I know a form of the zone. Town now form of the unit. That's why I'm getting maybe. Why must I maybe mbana? So here they send them to go and arrange it. That's why I'm how could you question Allah? Hey, how come you question? I send the mother Nabia. No way, Gabia. Mbia hala there. Unkucha hali up. Highest in 3 question. Why everybody will question before Anyabia. That's my duty. To make the job to be easy for the coordinator. That's why Mag you go on Haneja, oh my gosh. To make the job better. He was even surprised when you had Mazi detain. Right? So we are guiding you to remain here because he get when he's excuse in because he can never tell leadership to go and apologize to you. First thing after Helile, or say apologize. Ya will not chore imere but I hear director apologize. Ukwa here and there and since. Maka ha ga na-egbuno gị, ọwụnụ naanị ha nwe Biafra, ọwụnụ leadership nwe Biafra. They did not hate you. The only thing wụ na ihe ahụ onye ọzọ mere nwere punishment. Ọ ga na imeli ya o. Esimba, we are the front media. We are front agwaghị na-ewu mainstream. Esimba, even mainstream, nobody know them. Did anybody know Chinedu, Jonathan Chinedu? Aro na agbada gị. Ị chọrọ present onwe gị above radio Biafra. Maka na anyị ji kamera phone gbape. Ịghọzele ndị ama ama. Do you know na anyị nwa ka ama ihu anyị? Do you know na anyị nwa ka ama ndị anyị na-eticha profile pictures ha ebe ahụ. Ha awụghị mmadụ. Even ndị nọ danger onye nọ ala bekee, Nigeria hate ka ọ lọta here ka ha jide. After all. Right? Why ga-eje promote onwe gị? Why ga-eje achọ ilift onwe gị? That's a dangerous step. Dangerous step. Ị na-akọsị anyị na edizi mkpa. Onweghị mkpa ọbụla ede. Mụ enwe mkpa ndị. If I'm doing nice, adị m mkpa. But m feel ha ala na ọ nwere enyi onwe mkpa ede. Ịdị mkpa karịa Radio Biafra Extra. Ọkwa ka onye ibe ejide ọ chịwalanụ ọ dọtara Biafra o mebigo na IPOB ogbugonu ndị Igbo ọwa na fight mba igiricha ị ga-ezu ike but anybody that told you na o nwere director ọ gwara lawyer agwa gị ị ka na-ege ewu a mad person iwu an idiot ya mmadụ enye gị encourage gị nọrọ na WhatsApp group this place onye isi is coming out he will make you so appointment iwu no mad person. Ịma ha na ị na-agbara ma ikwete ị naghị ahụ ihe nọ n'elu here chain of command onwe Kanu nta anọghị onwe lawyer anọghị lee onwe wife of our leader anọghị ndị a nwere access to our leader you can send the message to you but not to command enwe channel of command ị na-ahụ ndị ọ chọrọ ka IPOB ezi IPOB ị na-anụ na eziri leadership ya bụrụ na the ozi gara contrary leadership eleba ya anya sị mba he send their message back to our leader. Our leader says, okay, Otakoshime, forget it. Then Kanu internet, obey and do order. Obey and do order. Let Onyen do repeat the memo. He cannot repeat it because I reply, you go here. But because it was your interest, you lied to him, he decided on your interest. Then when the interest is against the interest of the people, which Nnamdi Kanu can never give us order that is against the interest of the people. So when the leadership who is the highest decision-making body and the people that are watching around Nnamdi Kanu, they have to look into it and see the danger in it and know that this message is contrary, that the truth was not told to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why he made this decision. They will reply him and he will forget the message. But those who send the message for their own benefit, why are they not obeying the order? They should obey the order. They should obey. They should obey your order. God, relax now. You don't know what you so make all your order. I'm very, very far this morning. I'm coming on network. So that is it. I can have your guy again or here. Image a again when director they blame na leadership. My hog for the fact you left IPOB for any reason, that shows that you are not meant to be in IPOB. The worst thing is to fight the leadership. How? Why? Is because anybody can be removed from there. So you are shooting yourself. So anybody who have a reason to fight leadership, or that is enemy of the struggle. Because if you join us to fight people that are attacking leadership, people that don't believe in leadership, command, it is called autopilot. There is no register where they write their names. It is mindset that is called autopilot. We will not take instruction from IPOB leadership. We will now be without control. We will control ourselves. So if you think you believe in Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, you are now controlling yourself. Oh God, that is autopilotism. So even now, we have, okay, now we can have dissolve Warobiha. When we were fighting at Berima, the same people that are with us here supported us. They are in heart, Berima. They are supporter of autopilot in their heart. But they don't want to offend the IPOB, so they remain here. If we tell them to change picture, they will change picture. But they are supporters of Ebelima in their heart, and that is autopilot. It is always in the heart and mind. Right? So that is it. And that is where I'll be bringing this very program of this very morning to an end. From me, Fearless IPOB Evangelist Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and from my location here, coming live to you from Homeland Radio Biafra channel. It is good morning. Thank you.